Hello everyone and welcome to a new Arrow Barrage Alliance War video. We're up against a tough opponent here with some different colored tanks, but mostly purple and yellow. However, we have a red one here with double reds. I'm gonna try tackling it with my blue team. At the moment, I'm not sure what to do, because Starwalker and all of these heroes got a big nerf, and now I don't have a clue where to put him, because he is not nearly as useful as he used to be, since I cannot activate his secondary effect. So we'll think of something for our next attack, or one of our next attacks. For now, let's start this war off with some teams that we're used to using. Where did I miss Zuri, or is she not here for some? Oh, I know why. Okay, because in my team I still have the B guy. What's his name? Kvasir. Since we had the challenge to win with the 3-star hero. What a shame we didn't bring purples, but we can make this blue diamond. Great move. I almost messed it up due to fat fingers. I think we need to use it. Oh, my sound is not on. It's annoying, sorry. Should be good now. Let's see what happens here. Good. That did not do too much damage, to be honest. Let's see, once our minions die, what will happen. They're not going to die. Okay, just a few. We'll get a spreading bleed soon, so we really need to work quickly. If he hits Malin, that would be optimal for us. Oh, go for Malin. Nice. Maybe I'm celebrating too soon, since now another hero is dead and I cannot charge my blues yet. He still had bleed? Well, I was definitely celebrating too soon. Unfortunately, I couldn't charge my healer. That's why we couldn't win this. That's too bad. Let's see how this will go. I have a crazy idea. I need to remind myself what this guy does. Okay. I didn't even realize it at the moment, but I'm gonna make an old team again. Lepiota, Grimble, Ana-Belle. But the point of this team will be to play around Starwalker. Let's see, who should be the last hero? I'm thinking about about Loki, but I might need a bigger powerhouse here. A powerhouse that I don't want to use, that I don't want to save for later. That's a good question. Neither purple nor... well, maybe blue is fine, but I'm not sure. Let's go with Waddles and then we'll figure something out for that team later. Ana-Belle is the real MVP, or should be the real MVP in this team. So I will prioritize the legendary troop for her. No, we just got one shot, unfortunately. So the idea here is, if needed, Lepiota can dispel Ludwig. Then we can use Starwalker or Grimble first or later, then Starwalker, and then dispel with Ana-Belle and make them take a bunch of damage. I think that I would like to prevent Ludwig for now. And I really need to find my blues. This ought to be enough. Nice shift. Unfortunately, I need to decide if I want him to cast the mindless attack or if I want to heal, and judging by the HP of my heroes, I'm afraid I need to heal. This is the only way now that I can do damage with Starwalker. Damn hex core. I need something, a miracle. And I'm not gonna get it, I'm afraid. Yeah, should have ghosted. Well, we experimented with this team. I think in theory it's interesting, but they really just ruined the Starwalker with that June 2024 balance patch. Hopefully by the time this video comes out, the change will be adjusted, because at the moment it's quite hard to use. Also, Grimble was maybe unnecessary. I probably could have brought a different hero, but that's in hindsight. Let's keep on moving forward. I want to go for one of these two teams next. They have two greens. A healer as a tank will be the safer option, but also the heroes that I do have are quite sturdy, that I do have in mind for this team. So I should be safe here. Now we need to fill the void that's left behind by me using Waddles on a different team. I have a good idea. She also has this matching troop, which is amazing. Looks good to me. I cannot get a diamond out of that spot, but I could do this. Let me pop this one red tile, because I'm gonna need it anyways. Oh, I didn't take as much damage as I thought I would. Oh, this is not a toon Sartana, is it? Wait. No, this is the classic Sartana, but she does have the toon bonus. I didn't even realize that. Oh. I was hoping for those reds to line up, but I did not expect it to happen. Today in a raid I had one hero, can't remember which one. It was a costume that I didn't even know was a fighter. It revived a gajillion times. I started to think that it was a bug again, which does happen every so often, where but I think it's really too specific. It was with Odile and some heroes, where the hero would resurrect infinitely. We have this purple tank with a purple wing and a relatively weaker team, especially with the troops. That's weird. It would be a great place for me to test out my new attacking combo. We'll see how it does. I might make some changes. I'm open to suggestions. And now I just want to add heroes that I don't really use. Let's get this pseudo healer, since we have one healer here. No, not a healer. Yeah, kind of a healer. Let's just do this. I don't care. The troops need changing. This is it. Lemonwood is finally ready for action. Wow. A bit too big of a combo. Okay. Wow, what the heal. Oh, that's the hex core, right? Yeah. Come on. I appreciate the combos, but too much is too much. Now I need to decide who to copy. These buffs look tempting. Aslar looks quite tempting as well. Let's do this, because we're up against two greens. I'm gonna do this and try making a smaller combo. Okay, I was greeding for Lemonwood. I wanted to fire when they had more mana in total. That was good RNG, can't complain. The blue diamond will activate the yellow diamond. I mean, with such an amazing board, I cannot lose. It's really not fair. It's too good. It's not a valid test. Let's see the magic happen. Insane. I love it. Let's see what we can do here. With a team that I'm gonna try putting together now. I used this before, it was pretty good. I think it can be really well against Starwalker. But again, not that good after the changes. Who should get this troop? Probably the guy that ought to be tanking the most. So close to a diamond. We might get it with this move, but we might not. It's fine. We still have plenty of on-color tiles. I'm gonna make this move so that I hopefully kill Starwalker before he can fire. Ooh. I don't think I'll be able to do it. Too bad, a bit too slow. I was hoping for a green diamond there, but no such luck. Now I have taunt. Minus 5%. I think I should still. Nope. I was gonna say I think I should still charge Goldie with that move. I was in fact wrong. Didn't want to use too big of a move there. So I decided just to ghost those few tiles. Well, this worked out well. I got just enough tiles to win this. I'm gonna try taking one for the team and going for this opponent, but it will be really dangerous. However, I think it's not a complete suicide mission. For one reason only. And that is, I'll show you in a second, that Luna doesn't have the legendary troop, the matching legendary troop. But the right side does, and we all know that the Lemon Wood alone can wipe out the team. Hopefully we don't give her a chance to fire. Now let's see here. I can match this horizontally, but I think I'm better off with this move. Matching into the slow hero. However, the slow hero is not that slow anymore. She's firing. If I could, let's see who's losing mana. The safer bet is just to bring toons, to be honest. Do we try going for Aslar? Yeah, I can't use Goretooth on Varus. Can't use him on Luna at the moment, and I cannot use him on a Toon. So this was probably not the best team to use. Let's risk it with Aslar. That was to be expected. Please don't charge. And she charged even before the combo. I am definitely losing this because the left side is firing and the right side is the one that's even more dangerous, and there's no way I can stop them because Luna drained my offense. Oh damn, that's a lot of damage. Yikes. Well, we tried, we got rid of the tank, so we took one for the team and it should be an easier opponent now, but still not to be underestimated. That's it for today, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again in the next video.